Hello and welcome to day 55 of BG365, where I, Steve Saylor, attempt to play Baldur's Gate 3 every single day for a year. Where we last left off, we made it to the temple where the githyanki creche is. We saw them basically kill a halfling because the githyanki were looking for the artifact, and the halfling was apparently belongs to the Absolute, or at least is cultist of the Absolute. And they basically took some of the remaining halflings inside their creche. We couldn't get in, and we've got a warning basically from our dream guardian / mother, who we've established in the previous episode, that I made her look like basically my character's mother to help me to be able to trust her as a guardian. Blah, 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 blah. That's a cool backstory thing I just decided to add. That's my own personal thing. I decided to basically try to be able to, like, we had two fights in the last episode, one with the Death Shepherds and then the other one with these little kind of like little creatures that basically get unstable when you use magic. I decided to go back a bit. I didn't put this on camera, but I did change the fact where I went back to just the cinematic before when the githyanki with the halflings, and then I didn't have the conversation with Lae'zel turning her down romantically. So I basically decided to kind of go back on that, just as a heads up. It's not that I don't like I'm like changing my mind about it, and I usually am not one to be able to change my mind about like specific decisions that I make. But this one I kind of felt like I don't know what my whether or not I want to even do romance in this game or not. So, but I want to, not just to keep my options open, which I know is a bad thing and it's a red flag in and of itself, but I'm like, I just don't know what to do just yet. So I didn't want to have that conversation, basically. So, right now, I did a little bit of research. Actually, you know what? That's the recap. Let's get into the episode. We have 30 minutes to be able to play, 30 minutes on the clock, and start the timer in 3, 2, 1. All right. So, I did read up a little bit on what to do next. Now, I had read that there is, like, I could be able to try to get myself in to this area here, because it is broken glass, and I can hop myself in, and then that would, there are some dudes in here. However, I do want to go and try that fight with the creatures up here. Because, thank you. Because I'm kind of curious to see if I can actually be able to survive this fight. With,
Is someone crying?
I want to see if I can survive this fight, on my own. I want to see actually if there's another entrance over this way that I can maybe use instead.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, so that might be a way in. I'm gonna discover this area. Actually, yeah. Well, let's see if I can discover this area. Oh, well, that's a way into the. Oh, interesting. But what is that over there? I see a glowing. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a gap. Okay, that's a gap I'd have to jump over. But what is this glowing door here? Enchanted door. Okay, so there's nothing that's there. That's just I can't tell if that's just a regular door or not. And those are okay. We might have some options other than because I did look up, not essentially like what to do next, because I do want to be able to have that discovery for myself. But it's like I try to, whenever I do walkthroughs or like when I look up playthroughs of things, I generally try to be able to like look up what is the immediate next step. That's how I play a lot of games if I'm stuck, especially for accessibility, when I don't know what to do based on I just couldn't see what was available to me. So if I don't want to get stuck, I usually look up what is the immediate next step, so that way I don't spoil myself for future stuff. So that's what I kind of did, and I didn't necessarily like. I looked ahead of this Death Shepherds. Basically, I don't think I can do it at a level 4, but I want to be able to like try to get up to level 5, so I can at least be able to like properly do or continue on with Act 2. And I feel like I am so close to leveling up to level 5 that I figured this fight with these little creatures might actually do it for me. So we're going to try to find our way through here.
Looks like an ambush.
Because they like, I want to try this strategy of, okay, what if I don't, actually, you know what? Yeah, what can I do if I can't do magic? And so what I think I'm gonna do though is I want to try to move some of these like ranged things, like any of the arrows that I have, to those who have ranged weapons. So where are my arrows? Because I've got a bunch of my, I think I had a bunch of my inventory. Don't I have a bunch in my inventory? Or is it just all scrolls of arrows? Scroll of whole person, flaming sphere, fire shield, fire bolts, feather fall, just retreat, dark vision. It's gonna bone, blur, animate dead, friendship, invisibility, armor. Oh, here we go. Acid arrow. All right, so I'm gonna give that to. Let's go with Lae'zel. And let's revivify, scorching ray, scroll sleep, speak with dead, scroll of web. Okay, so I thought I actually had some arrows, though, some different. Maybe I just never picked them up from the. Whenever I saw them. Yeah, maybe that might be it. Actually, wait, hold on. Is this 5 to 10 bludgeoning damage? Okay, let me actually see. Didn't realize you could sing there, Karlak. That's pretty nice. Oh, you've got arrow of acid. I see, an arrow of fire. Okay, so I'm gonna send these over to Lae'zel. I can also send these over to Lae'zel because she's our better crossbow person. Arrow of roaring thunder. Lae'zel, there we go. Perfect. That's where they all were. Okay. So does Karlak have a better weapon, or can we give Karlak a better weapon? Okay, so she does Faithbreaker, which is 5 to 14 damage. This is 4 to 11. This is 4 to 11 as well. This one's equipped by. Oh, this is 4 to 11. That's 4 to 14. That's 4 to 11 as well. Glaive is 5 to 14, but this is weapon enhancement +1, but then it's sorrowful lash, transmutation, cantrip. This is 1d10 +4. This is a 1d10, 1d8 +4 bludgeoning. No, I think that's fine. I do need to get better weapons, though, I think. So, okay. So let's throw something. Let's throw. Oh no, this is Karlak.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's throw. I do want to throw maybe some alchemist fire on this right here and see. We're gonna save real quick. Save this real quick. Okay, and then now we're gonna throw. Actually, you know what? Shoot, I am going to cast. I'm basically gonna try to be able to protect ourselves here. Sanctuary on. Who's our lowest? On Shadowheart. Okay, and then I'm gonna have Shadowheart cast. What do we got here? Warding Bond. Toward an ally, they gain resistance to all damage. Yeah, let's do that to Karlak. And then also cast. Does what else does she have? Blade Ward. Take only half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. So we're gonna do that with mice. Oh, she can only do that to herself. Got it. Okay, that's a self thing. Good to know. What does Lae'zel have?
Like it will be done.
Let's see. She's got Tears Protection. We're gonna put that onto myself. There we go. Okay. I think that might work in our favor. If we can't cast any magical stuff, we can at least be able to do stuff right now. So then now let's properly go into this fight. We're gonna throw an Alchemist's Fire right here. And let's see what happens. So they're gonna dash, that's fine. Okay, so Shadowheart, I think we're gonna have you back here, and then we're gonna have you. Oh, that took only like 2 hit points for either of them, or 1 hit point. Okay, so we're just gonna do range attack. That's a miss. Okay, we're gonna end turn there.
Good.
We're gonna have you Karlak basically try to go in there, and then we're gonna have you do another range attack on that guy. Okay, good. Took that one down a little bit. We're gonna have you rage just in case. So as long as I'm not doing it around them, protective multicolored lights surround you and nearby allies. Okay, so that covers basically myself and Shadowheart. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go in here, and then we're going to, and then use scroll. Let's do Scroll of Mel's Acid Arrow on the one that's not hit. It missed, but they are taking damage and they're burning. So, okay. So we're going to do a second action surge. We're going to then just do a regular, take that guy out. And nope, didn't do that, so it missed. Okay, that's fine.
The only way out is through.
Can I actually do a main hand attack? No, I cannot. We are gonna do this here. And be at the ready. Can I throw something else? No, I ran out of. Let's shove. Actually, yeah, let's shove. Oh no, I don't have enough movement, so okay, let's end. Okay, we're gonna use charm. They're charmed. Okay, not good, not good. They're gonna try to, yep, get us from behind. So they're all here now. So let's switch over to main hand. I know I can only do so much. So let's do against this guy. And from 2. Okay, we need to get, hold on. Can we give Shadowheart a better weapon? 2 to 7. Yeah, we could probably do that. We can probably give her something else. Short sword. Actually, we can give 2 to 9. Watch that one. Let's see. Is we got anything better? 3 to 13. She does have a shield, so I don't want to necessarily not give her a two-handed weapon. I think that might be the only thing that I can give her that I have available to me. So I either got the glaive, staff of crones. Yeah, you know, let's. I'm trying to give her something that's better than a 2 to 7 short sword. And I don't think I have anything other than a great sword, but it's basically a two-handed, isn't it? Is this two-handed? That's extra reach. Versatile throne. That's a two-handed weapon, yeah. Yeah, I think she's pretty much got the only thing I can give her, really. Well, wait. Yeah, let's give her a hammer. It's probably the best I can be able to do, really. Equip. Send to Shadowheart. Equip Shadowheart. Yeah, here we go. Not enough movement. Okay, great. Okay, never mind. Can't really do much at the moment. So let's try to shove, maybe. Okay, they taken out. Okay, and turn.
This is my happy place.
Okay, we're gonna go with a main attack. Let's do backbreaker. Let's do reckless attack. Sure. They're knocked prone and are at 9 hit points. Okay. Anything else I can be able to do other than end my rage? Let's shove actually something. Let's shove. Nope, can't shove. Okay, end turn. So let's do a cleaving shot against this guy. Missed? Oh my gosh. That's just not good. That's just not good at all. Let's end turn.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's... Can we just have you maybe jump away? Focus attack of opportunity. Nope, I can't. I literally have to... Let's take out... Can we take out any of these guys? Actually, I can. Yeah, I can take out this one because it is advantage. Critical hits. That one's down. Let's shove something out of the way. Okay. And turn. Okay, charm, sure. Saved. They got a tadpole charm too? Okay. Oop. Okay, not good, not good. Okay. So we are going to... Okay, let me get closer here. Let's see. I want to be able to get her out, so I'm going to go for this guy right here. Can I do anything else? Can I heal myself? Yeah, I can heal myself. Actually, you know what? No. Oh, it's healing word. I'm going to do healing word, 2nd level on myself. These are now unstable. Great. And turn. Let's take this guy out. Try to take this guy out. Let's do a weakening strike. No. I think just basically just my main hand attack is probably best. So we'll just do that. Reckless attack. Okay, so that is a 16. Let's see. Can we shove something out of the way? Yeah, let's shove. Let's shove this guy. Okay, and then just to kind of get out of the way and turn. Main hand attack. Let's just do that. And then let's have you shove. Oh, they saved. Okay, never mind. And turn.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's work on this guy real quick. Can we do a lacerate? Yeah, let's do lacerate on that one. Okay, that one, they are, ooh. Oh, that's dead. Okay, good. And then maybe we can shove this guy out of the way. Okay, and then we're gonna have me take a health potion, or can I? No, I cannot. Okay, so I use my bonus action for that. All right, so end turn. Dang it. Okay. So we're going to help. Actually, yeah, we're gonna help Shadowheart. Bring her back up. And then let's have you shove this guy. Okay. And then end turn. We're gonna have myself heal myself. Or heal Shadowheart. That'll help at least a little bit. They're unstable, so then we're gonna have you shove. Oh, you can't do anything because you're out of turn. Okay, and then we're gonna go for this guy. And that one's dead, and then shove that one. Couldn't do anything there. It's fine. End turn. Okay. They turn into bigger dudes. Charm. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, we need to stop these before they that's not good at all. All right, so we're going to I can't really do much other than a cleaving shot, but I think my regular shot, or yeah, that one does better. So let's do a searing smite. And then on that one, that one's down. And then, you're still here. Okay, let's shove you. I literally can't. End turn. Yeah, end turn. Yeah, they grow bigger. Great. Okay. Great. Not so great. Let's do a. Let's do that and then absolute power. Good. That is, wow, taking them down a bit. That's good. And then end turn. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't realize it was their turn. I need to get her up, but I need to sort of try to get rid of this guy too. Because it is going to be next, I think. Or no, it's... this might be a bad idea. Missed. Of course it was a bad idea. Okay, and turn. Ah, great. Okay, well, first off, we're gonna take a healing potion. Is there a greater healing potion I might have? Greater healing, yep. Okay, and then we're going to main hand attack this. Yep, let's just do that. Yes. I'd rather be able to be successful than unlucky. And then end turn. Missed. Okay, good. Oof. Okay. I'm testing things out. This is, you know, I know this is oh, did Shadowheart literally die? Yeah, she did. I'm gonna have to shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to revive. I think I've got revivify. Oy oy oy. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Oh, still only 5 hit points left. Can we shove? There we go. And turn. I forgot about this guy right here. Shoot. And turn. Come on, Lae'zel. I need you to do something good here. Missed again! Lae'zel, what is wrong with you right now? Charm. Okay, well, let's try to take this one out finally. Okay, that one's finally down. I'm also going to take another healing potion. Oh, suspicious poison. Nope. Okay, and then we're going to end turn. All right. So Karlak is needing of some healing. Unfortunately, she doesn't have anything right now, other than just her wits about her. So let's take out this. Let's take out this one. Okay, so that one is down. Let's shove one of these dudes. Get him out of the way and turn. Come on, you gotta hit something. Finally! Oh my gosh. And you don't have anything else. Okay, fine, end turn. Charm, yes. Dang it. Just when I'm like, I want to help out everybody else, I gotta go and let's take another healing potion. Nope, not suspicious poison. Okay, and then main hand attack. Okay, take him down to half, less than half, and turn. Okay, well, we need help taking out this. Oh, it's a provoke opportunity. Okay, so we're just gonna do this then. Leveled up. Okay, that's good. Yay. A for us. Let's try a shove. There we go. And turn.
I will ascend.
Okay, and let's do a fire arrow at him. On fire. No, and maybe not quite. Can you heal right now? No, you cannot. Let's... Oh, no, I'm gonna... And turn. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's take this guy out. Try to. Okay, that is now dead. We've only got the big dude left. So let's... Yeah, let's take another healing potion. And then move my way over to here.
Be on my way.
And turn. Ah, damn. We're gonna help her up. No, actually, you know what? I think we're gonna have to. No, yeah, help me up. No, I'm gonna take Rubshika out, or try to, and then have Alora do it. Okay, so that one's almost so that is, and then we're gonna shove this thing out of the way. Okay. And turn, and then we're gonna help Lae'zel up. And then we're going to... Can't really do anything else. So we're just gonna end turn.
Fury, I am death.
Yeah, you literally can't do anything else other than get out of the way. Oh, I saw that. Okay, so we're just gonna have her move out of the way
No time to waste.
so that we can be able to get her from not being hit.
Soldier, I need your help.
Okay, well, we should be able to take him out now. There we go. Okay, so we need to revivify Shadowheart. So scroll revivify on Shadowheart. Target is blocked. Okay, well, let's get out of the way. How come I can't? How is target blocked? There we go.
Fading fast. I need
All right, and then we're gonna do a short rest.
feeling fresh.
Okay, we think we're all at a decent thing right now. And before we end, so that actually, I'm very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. We survived. You know what, let's take some Essence of Grimshika Tail. That could always be used for something. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, and then we're going to maybe use that for alchemical stuff. Extract. And then we can use that to give ourselves some more potion of healing greater. And then we don't have enough for elixirs right now. Resistance against fire. That actually would have been good earlier, but one by one, appearing and dissolving in the Ms. Wizard's Bane oil. I don't know what that it does. Okay, but we can level up now. So I think what we're gonna do is is that we're gonna save here, and we are going to level up to level 5 tomorrow. so that we can be able to continue on. I'm happy we survived this fight now. The strategy sort of worked. It was a bit hairy a little bit, and we had one person die, but I think overall, I think we did a good job. Yay. All right, so thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow.